Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is May 13th, and our reading is Pick a Little, Talk a Little. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein. And that's Proverbs 26, verse 27. Lie a little, cheat a little, dig a pit for your neighbor. It's all fun and games until our lies catch up with us. Gossip may be the preferred weapon of small-town wags, but city slickers use mass media. Destroying the lives of total strangers is blood sport these days. The Buddha taught us to abstain from malicious speech and gossip designed to divide people one against the other. And that's the Majjhima Nikaya 41, verse 13. So there you go. Solomon, the Bible, the Old Testament, the Buddha, and the Music Man. Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheap, 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 pick a lot, pick a little more. Wagging tongues, gossip, malicious speech, tearing down the reputation of people you've never met and know nothing about. These are things that are unseemly at the very least and hideously ugly in their usual form. So this is something we need to avoid doing, and we need to not participate in that. If we're standing around the water cooler and somebody's telling a tall tale about the needle-nosed schmoes, if you don't want to fight with them, you should at least not stand there and snicker at it. Just our opinion. Reminds me of the OJs in, I think, 1972. What they do, they smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place, the backstabbers. And there's plenty of that going around. People who say one thing and mean something else, or they say one thing, accuse their opponents of doing something that they themselves are doing. And then they're shocked to find that gambling is going on in here. And this is as predictable as the sun rising in the east. You know, if somebody pulls a fast one and they get away with it, then the next time the people on the other team have an opportunity, they're going to do exactly the same thing. Uncle Remus, I think, probably presented this best in the story about the tar baby. Brer Fox decides he's going to trap Brer Rabbit by creating a doll that looks like somebody with a hat on and a little coat on, but it's made out of tar. And if you stick your hand in the tar, it'll get stuck. And so he puts this out on the road where Brer Rabbit's going to find it. And Brer Rabbit is looking for a fight. And he walks by and he goes, "What are you looking at?" And then, "Hey, I'm talking to you." And then he punches it, and then his fist is stuck. And then he uses his hind paw. Now one of his hind paws. Now he's got two limbs stuck, and then pretty soon he's all stuck up by this tar baby, which is exactly what Brer Fox had in mind. And the moral of the story is don't start stuff. But of course, Brer Rabbit is the great protagonist of Uncle Remus, and he's a pretty smart feller himself. So he uses reverse psychology on Brer Fox and says, "Don't throw me in the briar patch, anything but the briar patch." And of course, Brer Fox falls for it, and he throws him in the briar patch, which allows Brer Rabbit to escape. So, nice story. So happy trails to you until we meet again.